Shenandoah salamander.
So,
We even encountered some deer feeding.
it looks like
Park was peaceful, but little did we know a major
we're
storm
going to
was
talk
gearing
about
up
a
to hit us
famous
a little bit
person
on the eve of
today.
our big day of shooting. Guys, did some stuff.
Okay, what's up with this
Legitimately snowing.
famous person?
So much that surrounds
This
Shenandoah.
doesn't have to be a famous star. It could be somebody on YouTube or something. I don't know.
Shenandoah River State Park. Welcome to Parks. I'm your host, Abby Hornacek, and as you can see, it is an absolutely beautiful day to be filming at Shenandoah. We might have had a little bit of a scheduling conflict with Mother Nature, but you know what? It's okay because she is the reason that these parks exist. So I'm going to do my best to show
Okay,
you
Holy Spirit,
of this rainy glory. So the rain just kept on coming.
talk to me about this famous person. This person that is well known.
The conditions were so bad that on our way out, our crew encountered a woman whose car had actually veered off the road and into a ditch. Honestly,
Politician?
it seemed like everything that could go wrong would go wrong.
Politician? I might have spelled it wrong. Whatever.
He had never seen a nor'easter sweep in so unexpectedly.
Okay.
With our new formed relationships with Mother Nature, Father Time, and the
I
nor'easter,
have no money.
the only thing left to do was pick up our fourth friend, sarcasm.
Oh.
Okay, I wanted you to see one of the many views from one of the numerous overlooks in Shenandoah National Park. This one is from Skyline Drive. As you can see, 100% clarity today. Miles and miles of visibility. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? All signs point
Something about a house.
So we headed back to the hotel to regroup. Things did not look good.
Fighting.
Not to make a dad joke, but
Donald Trump.
and
Damn.
hands are a little short. They're
Why did this have to come out?
outside. A flood.
Why you gotta talk about that?
All we could do was hope tomorrow would be a better
There's
day.
no relief in sight for him.
I got my fruit snacks.
Well, damn.
It is so foggy out right now. Sorry, mid bite.
Oh, he's gonna suffer his demise.
Conditions aren't great, but you know, we are gonna make the most out of this.
Why y'all always gotta bring this up?
Even when it's raining and even when it's foggy. And make the most of it, we did. The next morning,
You know a family member's gonna lie for him.
mountains that paved the route all the way to where we started our morning.
Some,
Lieutenant
if
National,
he's,
a forest with a history.
if they getting some kind of status,
From here, we can see the breathtaking views
they're gonna lie for
from
him.
the observation deck across the valley in anticipation
A
of the
child.
next activity with Lester Zook, the owner of Wild Guide Events.
I mean, it says famous person.
Station, then climb back
You
up
know,
to
that's the first person that came to my mind. Donald Trump. And all this chaos going on. What else? It could be somebody else. It might not even be him.
Well, there's green down below. We're surrounded by white.
What else? What else?
Incredible. The views and this hike, it's not easy. It's cold, but it's fun.
Well, damn. It is talking about him. He wants to control shit.
And we are hiking this thing.
Yeah, it's about him. Yeah, it's about him. Yeah. It's about him. I didn't want to talk about him.
I've never been so thankful.
I don't like him.
I feel like I could just lay on a rock and thaw out for a second.
He do people dirty. He do people dirty. I don't like him.
The hike is part of the adventure today. There's no, it's using your hands.
God go get him.
Adds an element, so we just want to take our time. It is
Okay.
windier today, so just kind of buckle up and
Now,
zip up and.
You can see Shenandoah from here.
because I have not written on the back of these cards yet. Okay.
So cool.
I am going to put those right there. Right there.
Oh, all the way down.
Oh yeah. I go big or go home.
Oh, look. She knows that you are a fool.
So my mind was on skating.
Melania.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. The hike to get there was pretty intense. After a quick rest and supply and equipment check, we were
Oh, Lord. Melania, know you a damn fool, Trump.
down the mountain.
You shouldn't have gave me my energy. And I wouldn't be talking about you, okay? Man. Melania, know you a damn fool.
And lowering myself, if I want to stop, I just lock up. Hands get
Oh, Melania.
okay. So as I'm going down, my hands are here. While you're rappelling,
Girl.
I'm controlling the descent, but I've got you on a backup safety line so I can take over if anything goes wrong.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes. I need more leeway. So excited.
What else you want to say?
Gorgeous view. Getting my tree knot figured out here. I was never a Girl Scout.
Okay, well,
I ate the cookies. Alright, Lester just taught me how to rappel. And I can just truly
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can get something else from here. Melania know that he's a damn fool.
that's far. That's
That's what she said. She knows that he is a damn fool. Okay.
The mountain was remarkable. Many safety measures needed and repeated, but the fact that I could just take a break.
Yeah, he's a bullheaded motherfucker.
Shenandoah National Park was something I've never experienced. As I made my way down, my mind immediately went to the thousands of park lovers who have taken this journey before me. The love for nature and this brush with danger just had me feeling so incredibly lucky to have the greatest job in the world. That was
Okay.
the highlight probably
I'm gonna need that right there.
Wow. The view from up there, incredible. Once I reached the bottom,
Okay.
there was only enough time for a
There's
quick break
nothing
to
on the
refuel
back of
before
that.
climbing back up.
Okay. Let's see what's on here.
This is a very rocky situation. It is no joke. It is serious because we need, as much protein as possible. We are gonna get our climbing shoes on. We're gonna get the most headstand.
this time you're going to say climbing, question mark, and I say climb on, and off we go.
The upward view of the sheer cliff was just as daunting as the one looking down.
Of course, he is in the Coven group. He's in the Coven group. Ku Klux Klan. Yeah.
Because of the cold. One slip and I'm hanging off the cliff, but luckily for me,
Melania may have been wondering, somebody may have been wondering if he was in the Coven group. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the Coven group, Ku Klux Klan. Yes, he is. You didn't see the pictures? Them pictures wasn't taken for anything. Go search the internet.
Shenandoah, whether flooded with rain, covered in snow, or flashing its incredible beauty in the form of sun rays pushing through the clouds, made me appreciate every beautiful element of our country that we tend to often overlook.
So that was awesome.
Wow, that was
cool.
great, Lester. Thank you so much. And you're right, once you
Okay.
know that you worked for that view, it's that much better.
I'm getting a little bit after little bit from each jack.
This is where I want to give some credit to the crew behind the scenes because they also had to navigate the slippery rocks, but they did it with cameras and audio equipment. No easy task.
Ugh.
I cannot believe I got to do that. We rappelled 80 feet down, then we to rock climb 60 feet up. I even got to do a little bit of bouldering, and while we were rappelling, I had the most...
Yeah, he be making false claims and shit like he gonna sue somebody. That motherfucker can't sue no goddamn body.
National Park and all of its beautiful surroundings on what could have been a disaster of a shoot. But that's
He can't sue no goddamn body.
one takeaway from this episode.
They gonna sue his ass.
Always appreciate her.
And they ain't gonna get nothing because he ain't got shit. I hear he all that shit out. Yeah. Arguing with the co-worker. Musk, arguing with Musk.
For another special Fox weather presentation of Parked.
Sadly, windshield chips
Okay.
can turn into windshield cracks.
They giving me a little bit
But
after a little bit
com is scheduled to fix in minutes.
in each step.
Flight can come to
Dang.
you for free. And our highly trained techs can replace your
Okay.
windshield right at your home.
Now these purple ones you can't really see,
Only at SafeLight.com.
but I will read them to you.
You know how to care for the people in your life.
And then some of you got them
You know the
X-ray eyes or whatever.
the exhaustion.
Anything else?
But you also know it can't always be you. We get it.
Anything else
Find a
they need
caregiver
to
who
know?
is too. When it's not you, it's care.com.
What will you do when the power goes out? Power outages can be
Anything else from this deck?
inconvenient.
I mean, anything from this deck.
By generator, your life goes on uninterrupted because you'll have power when you need it the most.
The number one thing to prepare for is extended power outages. Don't make it so hard on yourself. How about Generac home standby generator?
And special financing and low monthly payment options are available. Call or go online now to request your free quote. Power your life with Generac.
This is a new beginning.
Where common sense
Is our common ground.
Where American values unite us.
And don't divide us.
Okay.
This is a time to come together.
Nothing from this deck.
Do it all with Steel Battery.
I'm gonna try to
Don't miss Steel deals. Now is the best time to save big on over 40 hardworking
see
Steel tools. Hurry into your local Steel dealer or
if there
shop
is
online.
some loved one
Shopping the old way? Fast-growing trees makes
that
it easy. Get expert advice, order from home, and shop thousands of fruit trees, privacy trees, and
wants to communicate with him,
15% on your dream yard at Fast
let him know that the shit that he's doing is wrong.
Inescapable, set in stone
Mm.
from the day we're born. And some aren't.
What do they want to say to him?
Proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair.
What do they want to say to him?
Licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months. Get started today at hims.com.
Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me,
on this edition of Parked. The beautiful state of Kentucky, famous for Corvettes, baseball bats, bourbon and brandy, and the world's longest known cave system. Would you be my light? We'll put you and me to work. We find our way to a true underground wonder, Mammoth Cave National Park.
Baby, when we're together, I feel alright.
These birds are just so serene. I could listen to this all day long.
By your side.
yeah, I'm trying to,
Into its mysterious
get
yet
these,
comforting existence.
cards mixed up real good.
Then wind up with some new friends as as I
Give me a
step
minute,
into
please. Be patient.
Great.
If you all like my readings, please share
We go to Bowling Green
so
and
that
I
somebody
drive
else
over
can get the
110 miles per
message.
hour in a car that feels like something out of the future.
And click that like button below, please. If you want to subscribe,
This
click the
is
subscribe button. Okay. And what else do I need to know about Trump? Okay, who is there a message with this deck here? All right. Okay, Donald don't even know how to change. Donald don't even know how to change if he want to. He don't know how to do it because he don't know God.
nestled primarily in Edmonson County, Kentucky. Mammoth Cave is one of the most fascinating gems in the area.
He's one of them stubborn old men
In addition to deep river
that's
valleys
set
and
in his
foothills,
ways.
is a cave that was first discovered in the late 1790s that funds a large diversity of plants and wildlife. And that's why we're here. Of course, there are so many interesting things about Kentucky, and we'll get to a lot of them. But it's this dark, intriguing cave made up of more than 400 miles of interleaved
I'll be
paths
so
and cave
glad
systems
when I
that
get
make
that
Kentucky and this national
cipher
park so
tube.
unique. So we thought, for this season of Parked, why not investigate the wonder of Mammoth Cave?
Even though it's not my job to take care of nobody else's shit, especially when I didn't do it.
We landed in Louisville and would soon make our way to the
That's
park.
all right
But
because
first,
God got it in his hands. He's going to work
Kentucky
with it.
Bourbon Trail.
He will deal with it. He see everything that's going on.
National Park is in
He's
Kentucky.
going to take care of it.
Is known for its bourbon. Right now
So,
we're on the Kentucky Bourbon Trail, which
I'll just
has
be
over
glad
40
when I can get that thing and siphon that water out of that tub, out of that wash
Let's go find
tub,
out what Copper and Kings is making inside.
washroom tub.
Hey, how's it going? Abby.
Good, Drew.
Nice to meet
Nice
you,
to meet
Drew.
you.
Can you tell me a little bit about where we are?
Yes, so behind us we have our full distillery production area. We can also show you the barrel cellar.
You know what?
We use Kentucky
A lot of the things that Trump does, his heart says no,
It's a whole vibe.
but
It's served
he do it anyway. He do it anyway. Yeah. This is not what it says. It says your heart says no, but you do it out of being pressured. No, he's not. He's not doing it out of being pressured. He's doing it because he's a stubborn ass motherfucker.
Early immigrants were distilling spirits
Now,
from fruit. George Washington made
I have a grandmother here.
They were all
Somebody's
grain
grandmother.
producers, and we are digging back into that history, and we're just kind of putting our spin on it.
Do you mind if we taste some and you can tell me
What did this
what
grandmother want to say? I have somebody's grandmother. It could be one of the kids. It could be his. Could be Melania's.
Where we do all of our distillation.
It could be the vice president.
Hot stills.
Why copper?
So
What do this
naturally
grandmother
detoxifies alcohol,
want
but
to
it
say?
naturally pulls your sulfide aromatics out of alcohol.
What does this grandmother want to say?
We're going to put a set amount of our base wine in, grape or apple base, and then we're going to distill that once, creating what's known as low wine, and then distill that a second time. The steam will feed in, temperature's going to start to rise. Alcohol, it's a lighter weight molecule. So distillation's no magic trick. All we need to do is hit 173.1 degrees. It's then
Your
going to
grandmother
feed
says
over
that
into this horizontal
Donald is
copper
being
chamber. That's the
spiteful.
condenser. So all we're doing is separating the alcohol
Donald is being
from that heavier
spiteful.
liquid, where it'll then
Say
start
they
bubbling
being
over
spiteful.
in the glass
Donald
chamber right there. And that is where we monitor the aroma, the
and
flavor, the alcohol content.
So after it goes into this magic little container, what happens from there?
That is the
Must.
center cut of that second distillation run. That's what we put into the barrels. That's what we put into the bottle. That is your finished product.
ooh, somebody's doing candle
All of our
magic.
barrel aging in the cellar where the music plays 24/7. So
Oh, or Donald is having that done.
Who usually works down here?
So down here in the barrel room, this is the production team's domain. This is where all of our barrels spend most of their life aging, listening to music 24/7.
The brandy ages, but the production team stays young because they're constantly listening to music.
Always easier to roll the barrels with
Why
that.
do you play the music to the barrels?
We need the barrel to
Dang, what else do this grandmother want to
so we
say?
age in a more temperate environment, but we still need the brandy to move a little bit. And instead of coming down here and rolling 500-pound barrels,
What else
over
do
and
this
over and over,
grandmother want
we
to
installed
say?
6 subwoofers and 20 elevated speakers to hit our barrels nonstop with low-frequency bass and sound to create on the inner wall of the barrel just a little bit of constant movement.
That's genius.
It is a technique that has been used before. We've definitely put it front and center in our brand.
What
we
else
got
does
it all
grandmama
aging
want
here,
to say?
but, we can head upstairs.
That water is coming from the air conditioner.
We always start our tours here, the tasting portion, with a pour of the 90 proof American brandy.
All right, cheers.
Okay, it's something about middle child.
Ooh.
First sip is always like sticking your toe in the pool. Grape brandy is going to sit on your palate more like bourbon. Apple brandy is going to sit on your palate with a little bit of that kind of rye whiskey feel to
Well,
it.
this is sitting really well. This one's your favorite.
The Butchertown Reserve, honoring the neighborhood that we find ourselves in here, which is one of Louisville's oldest neighborhoods. Butchertown has been home to slaughterhouses and stockyards dating all the way back to 1796.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Something about middle child. What's going on with this middle child?
That one just stays with you.
Yeah.
Good long finish on that one.
It's It hits ya. We drank the brandy at Copper.
Grandmother.
And I now feel like a brandy queen. Cheers.
What do you want to know? Oh, she
Is here. On
is a middle child.
seamlessly trade stocks,
Ooh,
crypto, and futures.
John Edward. I'm feeling his energy.
You know, with On Deck, we could get a small business loan fast and order more equipment today.
Something about middle. I think she is a middle child. Okay, what else you want to say, grandmother?
Better way to get a fast
What else
loan.
you want to say?
On Deck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan and, if approved, get funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is On Deck.
She is a middle child. She is the middle child.
Where American values unite us.
Donald don't know how to change.
This is a time to come together. For you, for me.
For all America.
He don't know how to change.
What our mechanics can do.
And I'm kind of feeling like
Inside of an auto shop.
they're having
Your car is too. And that's
candle
something
magic
wrong.
done
Likely, it means an expensive repair bill.
to get what
That
they
is,
want.
unless
But
you
they
want
are
collection.
not doing anything but setting themselves
They have
back.
plans that cover up to 5,000 parts and systems of your car. Don't wait. Call CarShield
And they setting
today.
themselves back.
Call 800-369.
It ain't doing nothing but backfiring on them.
Expressing or sometimes
And they too stupid.
I think this is one of those stories. Yosemite National Park.
They too stupid to know